Well, this one goes without saying. I know you grew up a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. So what does this one mean to you?
You know, I grew out of that. So for me, man, it's a great opportunity for myself, for this team, to get to 6-2, and that's that's our main focus, that's our main goal. And if I can I can do anything I can to put us in a position to win. That'll be special for me.
You're obviously on the other side, but what does T.J. Watt do well? What does Alex Highsmith do well?
I mean, they're definitely a great duo together. They're always around the ball when you turn on the games. I think single-handedly, I think those two affect games more than any duo in the league as of right now. But obviously individually, T.J. Watt's been one of the best players in the National Football League for years now, and he's always one of the top guys. So he's a guy that I chase after. So it's gonna be a little, like, when you talk about personal, that's a little personal to me, because he's a guy where I want to be the guy, and he's the guy, and so it's gonna be a very special moment for me. And then Alex just been going crazy. Obviously, he affected the game, strip sacks, leading the forced fumbles. He had a pick six very first game with the Browns, which was huge. So they make their plays, and hopefully we got a good game plan against them, and to neutralize them.
Have you gotten to know either of them while you've been in the league?
Yeah, I met T.J. Watt in the Pro Bowl. We chatted, we talked a little bit. So definitely talked to him. But other than that, man, he's just a guy that did it the right way his whole life, his whole career. Something to idolize, but something also to chase after.
Hey, back this week. How does he make your job easier?
Pushing that pocket. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for all my guys just to get back healthy, man. And he's just one of those too that I'm excited for him to get back. And it might be a slow start for him, but just to have his presence out there is going to mean a lot, and it's going to make a big difference. He's a big body, and he takes a lot of space. And for me, that can allow me to work edges, without the guard sliding to me. So, a lot more one-on-ones. So I love rushing with DM. I love what we're building here. And, we're building something special, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
How have you seen Trey take the next step? Trayvon, take the next step.
Just continuously stay focused on what he needs to work on. Obviously, we look around the league, because I was in a similar situation to whereas, the sacks aren't there, but the consistent pressure and just being consistent is there for him. So for him, it's just to not really, get involved in anything else besides what he needs to handle. And once he gets a better grasp on knowing what he needs to handle each week, I think the sky's his limit. Obviously, I believe that. He believes that. And his time will come. And, once they start coming, everything what people are saying is going to go away. Obviously, he's getting respected around the league by, I think Mike Tomlin said something about him. Put the tape on. He's one of the most physical outside linebackers in the National Football League. And that's something you can't take away, and you can't coach that. So, he has the pieces, he has the tools. He just has to keep going.
This is offense, Pittsburgh. What do they do? What are you worried about? What are you looking at?
I'm not worried. We're prepared. We try to. This is a great offense. Obviously, they're 4-2 for a reason. Great defense. They play well, complementary football with each other. When you look at the quarterback play in the fourth quarter, that's where he plays his best. In the games that they lost, the offensive scored a lot of points. So, if it's a close game at the end of the day, he's always been put in a lot of situations to excel. So for us, if it is going to be that game, but we've been in games like that, and we found a way to win. And I think that's what our resolve is this year, is just to keep finding ways to win. And but they're a good offense. They can run the ball. They can pass the ball. Obviously, they got number 18 back, who's a dynamic receiver, and 14, obviously, is a go-get-it guy. So, they have a lot of pieces. They can run the ball really well. They're a veteran online. They're putting together for like 3 or 4 years now. I added some pieces, but we got our work cut out for us. But like I said, man, we prepare the right way. We have been preparing the right way. We study our one-on-ones, and go out there, play with confidence that we did it right the whole week, and let everything take care of itself.